Hair tissue mineral analysis for burnout. Wait, what? Well, if you're burnt out and an entrepreneur, you need this tool. And you want to know the 5 patterns in this video. Now let me explain. Mom business owners are prone to burnout. It's not uncommon to juggle decisions, do school pickups, attend to late night emails, and just the craziness of life, right? Chances are good that you might be feeling the weight of burnout. The constant demand to perform at peak levels, both at work and home, can leave you drained, anxious, and questioning your capacity to keep going. But what if the key to restoring your energy and resilience lies not in another productivity hack, but in understanding your body's mineral balance? Remember, the body is a system that needs to be nourished and nurtured. How can we, as mom business owners, expect to show up as powerhouses in our businesses if our bodies are run down and depleted? Some moms struggle to get up every morning due to underlying burnout, and their energy is dwindling in the just surviving levels. Most women can only feel energized if they have a stimulant to kickstart their adrenals daily, but this is not thriving. This is just dependent survival. But there is a reason for this, and it can be easily resolved. And this is where hair tissue mineral analysis, or an HTMA, offers a window into your body's internal environment so that you can spot burnout. It's a snapshot of the past about 3 to 4 months, revealing imbalances that contribute to chronic stress, fatigue, and hormonal disruptions. By addressing these imbalances, you can create a personalized wellness strategy that supports both your professional ambitions and personal well-being. And it's simpler than you think. But before we get to your bio-individual rebalancing strategy that's made specifically for you, we need to truly become aware of our stress as entrepreneurs. Most of us know we are stressed, but an HTMA can prove it. And when my clients see what they have been experiencing in a visual, they finally realize how important and needed a change is. And this is the power of an HTMA. So let's dive into the 5 burnout patterns on the HTMA. Understanding these patterns are crucial for high achieving women striving to balance professional ambitions with personal well-being. So pattern number 1, helping you understand the link between your burnout and mineral imbalances. Burnout isn't just a mental or emotional state. It's a physiological condition that affects every system in your body. And this is what can be seen on an HTMA. Chronic stress depletes essential minerals like magnesium, sodium, and potassium, which are crucial for energy production, nerve function, and hormonal balance. An HTMA test can identify these deficiencies, often starting with potassium wasting from the cell under chronic stress, followed by sodium, and then finally magnesium. And from there, all other minerals become imbalanced. If the stress is not mitigated, calcium will soon cause calcification, which is the next phase after prolonged inflammation due to stress. And HTMA provides a roadmap to restore your body's equilibrium. Pattern number 2, revealing adrenal fatigue through sodium and potassium ratios. So one of the most telling indicators of burnout on an HTMA is your sodium potassium, or the NAK ratio. Now this ratio, often referred to as the vitality ratio, provides insights into adrenal function and the body's responses to stress. In the early stages of stress, your sodium levels may be elevated, indicating heightened adrenal activity. However, as stress becomes chronic, sodium levels decline relative to potassium, and this results in a low NAK, or sodium to potassium ratio. And this inversion is a hallmark of adrenal exhaustion, a state where the body struggles to cope with ongoing stressors. Symptoms associated with this imbalance include fatigue, a weakened immune system, and mood disturbances. Pattern 3. Identifying the 4 lows pattern is indicative of deep burnout. Now, the 4 lows pattern on an HTMA is characterized by low levels of calcium, magnesium, sodium, and potassium, your 4 main electrolyte minerals. This pattern signifies a state of deep burnout, where the body's energy production is compromised, the stress response systems are depleted, and individuals exhibiting this pattern often experience chronic fatigue, depression, and diminished capacity to handle stress. A high need of intervention is usually required to bring the person out of this pattern. Then pattern 4, uncovering emotional and mental burnout connections. Now, the HTMA doesn't just reveal physical imbalances, it also provides insights into emotional and mental health. For instance, elevated copper levels have been linked to anxiety and mood swings due to burnout, while imbalances in calcium and magnesium can affect sleep quality and stress resilience, all interconnected to burnout due to chronic stress. Pattern 5. Providing a long-term view of mineral status to prevent future health hazards. Unlike blood tests that offer a snapshot of current mineral levels, the HTMA provides a retrospective view of mineral status over several months, usually the past 3 to 4 months. This long-term perspective is invaluable for identifying patterns and trends that contribute to burnout. Now, here are some practical tips. You can schedule an HTMA test, consult with a knowledgeable practitioner, collect a hair sample for analysis, review your results, working with this practitioner to interpret the data and focusing on key ratios like your sodium-potassium ratio, calcium-magnesium ratio, calcium-potassium ratio, calcium-phosphorus ratio, zinc-to-copper ratio, and sodium-to-magnesium, and iron-to-copper ratios. All of these ratios provide information about the main systems in your body: the adrenals, the nervous system, your thyroid, liver, gut, stomach acid, blood sugar, histamine, hormones, infections, your vitality, your energy. But just remember that they are all interconnected, so we never look at them separately. Then develop a plan. Create a targeted strategy to address identified imbalances. Monitor your sodium and potassium levels with an HTMA, and regular HTMA testing can track changes in these minerals, providing early warnings of adrenal fatigue. Implement stress management techniques, incorporating practices such as slowing down, meditation, deep breathing, and adequate sleep to support adrenal health can be very helpful. Adjust nutritional intake. Ensure a balanced diet rich in whole foods to maintain optimal mineral levels. Then lifestyle modifications are very, very important. Prioritize rest, reduce exposure to stressors, and engage in gentle physical activity to support recovery. Correcting specific mineral deficiencies with strategic habits can alleviate symptoms of anxiety and improve mood stability. A holistic approach is necessary. Combine nutritional interventions with counseling or therapy to address underlying emotional issues that contribute to burnout. Then mind and body practices are important. Incorporate activities like yoga or body stress release to promote emotional balance and stress reduction. The HTMA is an excellent tool in identifying and addressing potential issues before they manifest as significant health problems. So by leveraging the insights provided by an HTMA, any mom CEO or female entrepreneur can gain a comprehensive understanding of their body's needs and enabling them to implement targeted strategies for recovery and reclaim energy and resilience. Proactive burnout prevention approaches via the HTMA can empower women to maintain their health while excelling in their professional and personal lives. So are you ready to uncover the hidden patterns affecting your energy and well-being? Visit naturalorigins.co.za. It is our partner company, and discover how an HTMA can be the key to unlocking a healthier, more balanced you. Thank you for watching, and remember, taking care of yourself is the first step to taking care of everything else and avoiding the dreaded burnout cycle.